Hey all, my name's Michael, welcome to the channel, and we're going to be getting into some 4chan stories. If you enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Now, let's begin. Be me. Rowan, 34, UX designer at Ecotech startup, married to Nora for 5 years, together since undergrad theater group, met her playing stagehand for Shakespeare in the Quad. Thought her sharp wit and dark humor were sign I'd found partner in crime. Said she'd only ever dated 2 people. Very selective, very authentic. Fast forward, dog named Hamlet, jointly bought Craftsman toolset, life seemed perfect. Year 3 of marriage felt like Soviet-era honeymoon, plenty of ceremony, no warmth. Noticed Nora avoided sharing phone or details about her college days. Assumed privacy was quirky artistic trait. Cousin's bachelor party weekend meant rented mountain cabin with her college pals. Thought it'd be fun reconnection with her old friends. Instead, found myself sidelined by a wood-burning stove while they caught up. Becca, her college roommate, busts in wearing flannel and a wine-stained grin. Starts recounting legendary Aspen weekend. Lists 6 names Nora hooked up with during 3-day ski trip. Mentions Sam, Derek, Luis, Hayden, Toby, and that guy from psychology department. Said they ended up in Snow Chalet by dawn for snow angels and more. My face, collective betrayal.exe. Nora laughs it off. Becca's seeing things through ski goggles. Not all details are real. Drive home in tense silence, pine-scented truck air freshener mocking me. Next morning, shift pancakes, try calm convo. Seriously, what happened in Aspen? She rolls eyes, fidgets, says it was more like 4 and it was casual, then stone walls. Trust disintegrated like 3-year-old IKEA furniture. Home became emotional bunker. TV background noise, empty dinners. Sex felt mechanical, safe like bright yellow life vest. Escapes into 60-hour work weeks and moderately illegal after-hours hackathons. Xbox and protein shakes become main companions. Browse Nora's old college photos on my laptop. Find Sweet Aspen 12 album with 12 tagged faces she never mentioned. Timestamps show midnight group shots by Bonfire, press delete on half the pictures in furious blur. My respect folder, 0 items. Nora notices cold vibes, demands explanation between work calls. You dating trip reports or phenotype audit, she snaps. Both, I reply. Classic gaslight combo, victim flip plus blame shift. I married a historian, not an interrogator, she says. Couple therapy blurred lines further. Therapy hours felt like negotiations. She furiously wrote therapeutic journal entries I couldn't decode. I scribbled deadlines on my notes, frustrated by performative penmanship. Finally decide confession time, divorce seems inevitable. Draft separation email at 3 a.m., revisions guided by angry coffee, pack survival bag, leave signed papers at kitchen counter. Her voicemail, I thought our love was improv, not a crime scene. My reply, improv was all one-sided. 2 months solo, crashing on friend Merrick's couch. Career unexpectedly takes off. Lead designer spotlighted in Wired. Feel steam rolling forward without marital weight. Instagram shows Nora dating Sophia's ex in authentic relationship filter. Ex's IG highlights strong independent woman plus pipeline welding. Learned honesty is rarest trait in romantic resumes. Curated pass eventually catch you off guard. Love without transparency is like theater without audience. Divorce feels like second chance, not failure. Authenticity outlives illusion every single time. Marriage built on shadow history collapses at first truth. Bachelor Knight finally reclaims his narrative. Story 2. Be me, 23-year-old sister Lily, live rent-free with my older brother Max, who's 31. He used to be the frat king, had a steady girlfriend every semester in college. Now he's a shut-in back-end developer, only ventures outside for takeout and yard sales. Max's daily social circle, me, our rescue dog Spot, and Slack notifications. Haven't seen him with a date in 7 years. Ghosted on Romance Hard. Friday night ritual, binge the latest crime docuseries in our living room. Max munches popcorn, commenting on cliches. I tease, remember when you'd plan surprise picnics and serenade Emily from accounting? Emily was his serious girlfriend back then, movie montage footage territory. Max suddenly quiets, unpauses the show, dog jumps off the couch, senses tension. Do you ever wonder why I stopped dating? He asks, voice flat. My gut twists. This feels like confession time. He starts pacing, kitchen light flickering over stainless steel appliances. He tells me about his last serious relationship with Natalie. They met at a tech conference. She was a designer from Chicago. He helped her debug her first app prototype. She thanked him with coffee. Fast forward 3 months. Cute dates, weekend hackathons together, even built a community garden install. I ask what cracked the foundation. He says Natalie had a brother from another mother named Adam. Adam was everywhere, office lunches, gym sessions, weekend road trips. He'd pop up unannounced, flop on Natalie's couch, raid her fridge. Max tried to shrug it off. They've known each other since kindergarten, but soon Adam started calling Natalie during their date nights. Once, she excused herself mid-restaurant to FaceTime him. Adam complained about toxic boss, breakups, existential dread. She'd cancel on Max to console him. That should have been red flag number 1. But Max is too chill to notice patterns until punch to the gut. So red flag 2 arrived when Adam and Natalie racked up hundreds of dinner receipts in Max's name. They'd split the bill to be fair, but Max discovered charges on his credit card. When confronted, Natalie laughed it off as group expenses. The final straw, one Sunday morning, Natalie left her tablet unlocked. Max moved it to clear a coffee stain. Discord PM window popped up. Message from Adam. She's not suspecting a thing. We're golden. P.S. I owe you that bottle of scotch. Max stared at the screen in disbelief. Betrayal delivered via text snippet. He confronted Natalie later that day. She cried crocodile tears, claimed Adam was just like a brother, my rock. Said Max was too needy, too insecure. Classic projection. Even filled his car's gas tank but refused to explain the split receipts. Max waited 3 days to break up, hoping she'd snap out of it, but she went full spin doctor, posting sad selfies with Broken Hearted. Pledged she'd delete Adam's number, never did. 2 weeks after breakup, mutual friend Connor tells Max that Natalie and Adam are an item now. Full-blown relationship announcement on Instagram. Max felt like a walking glitch in a simulation. Reality no longer made sense. He tells me modern romance is rigged. People ghost, catfish, juggle side chats like it's a spectator sport. I was a trophy boyfriend, now I'm just a placeholder, he shrugs. Says all relationships feel like open world games with multiple NPCs feeding side quests. We fall into silence. Spot curls at my feet. Out of empathy, I say, not every woman's a Natalie, Max. He shakes his head, maybe, but trust feels extinct these days. I offer to take him to a singles mixer at my yoga studio next week. He laughs bitterly. I'll just be haunted by the music instructor's gaze, but I see a glimmer. Maybe he's not totally locked down. Movie credits roll, lights come up. Max pads to the kitchen, whips up instant ramen at 1 a.m. Dog leaps for scraps. I realize comfort food is his only romance now. Next morning, I find a half-finished journal on his desk. Pages of sketches, vented feelings, even a list of qualities I can't risk again. Number 1, no buddy ships masquerading as friendships. Number 2, someone who doesn't vanish when DMs ping. Number 3, transparency about phone passwords. Mom calls later, asks why Max is still single. I summarize the betrayal saga. She gasps, reminds me dad's stuck by mom through 40 years of ups and downs. Commitment is rare, but it exists, she says. Inspired, I text Max an article on healthy boundaries in relationships. He replies with an emoji, then thanks sis. Progress. Saturday afternoon, we go for a long walk in the park. Max meets a neighbor's daughter Ava invites him to her board game night. He hesitates, then nods. First social invite in half a decade. I high-five him when we get home. He smirks. If she brings Adam like friends, I'm bouncing. I tell him boundaries are a superpower, not a weakness. Later that night, Max texts me from game night. Everyone's nice, no secret consoles. I survived. My heart lifts. Maybe walls aren't permanent. Weekend wrap-up, pizza, beers, watching old family vacation videos. Max laughs at his awkward dance moves circa 2010. He nudges me, thanks for not giving up on me. Dog barks agreement, tail wagging. I realize healing starts with small steps. Trust isn't reset in one go. We shut off the lights, settle into beds with Spot snoozing between us. Closing thought, sometimes the biggest heartbreak builds the tallest walls, but a good sister, a loyal dog, and honest boundaries can help tear them down. MFW, my brother, survived emotional affair trauma and might actually date again someday.